Hello, and thank you to the AAA management team for giving me the opportunity to present the exciting new product idea of AAA branded car seats. First, let's meet the Smith family, who is heading home from the hospital with their newborn son Jim. Surely the car seat that they are placing Jim in has been properly installed and is of the highest safety rating. Now imagine the horror of Mr. and Mrs. Smith when after an accident they find that Jim and his car seat have been thrown from the back seat of the car. According to Chrysler, 96% of caregivers believe the child safety seats are properly installed. But the National Highway Safety Administration has shown that 7 out of 10 children are improperly restrained. In fact, current seats are only 71% effective in reducing potential of death for infants and only 54% for children years 1 through 4. So in summary, parents and caregivers struggle with the installation process and oftentimes become frustrated before the seat has properly been installed in the car. So the question is, how do we solve this child safety problem? What I am proposing is a staged AAA car seat product line that is tested to exceed minimum highway safety requirements. Staged means infant, convertible, and booster seats will be sold, and these seats will be manufactured and designed through a partnership with an existing seat manufacturer. And AAA's knowledge of safety regulations, experience in safety advocacy, and road legislation efforts could potentially help lead to a more effective seat. So what is the value proposition? Well, first, AAA is a brand that stands for everything automotive, and this product aligns with that. Next would be that we are able to generate a best-in-class product by designing new safety features with the selected partner manufacturer. Examples of these would be the harness that attaches to the back seat and the rear side of the front seat to provide more stable installation of the car seat. Another option is to design and test an airbag system for child seats, which would be the first of its kind in the industry. Also, is that we will provide certified seat installation with each purchase by certified AAA staff that can alleviate the struggles of parents with the installation process. The product will also have a positive impact on membership through discounts offered on every purchase and also appeal to the Generation Y demographic. We'll also aim to capture 5% market share and in turn reduce injury rates to between 60 and 65%. The deal. What I'm asking for here today is a one-time capital investment of $360,000. This is intended to cover the startup costs, launch costs, and also assist in year 1 working capital. Estimated results of this product are a positive cash balance in year 1 and year 3 profits estimated to be near $434,000. But more on the financials later. What does the positioning look like for products already in this industry? First, industry revenues are expected to climb to $347 million in 2017, which will be up from $332 million in 2012. And according to the Census Bureau, the birth rate is anticipated to increase by an average of 18,000 births per year through the year 2060. There's also been changes in seat regulations, and therefore causing the seats to evolve due to these regulations. An example can be seen here with the expiration dates on seats that now limit the product lifespan to 5 to 6 years. Barriers to entry exist for new manufacturers due to existing domestic players and foreign manufacturers who are penetrating the market with lower prices. Here we see some of the top brands already in place in the industry: Graco, Evenflow, Chico, Britax, and Safety First. This is why I believe that a co-branded product from 2 reputable brands, one in child seats and one in safety and automotive, may have the biggest impact in capturing market share. So what does the target market look like for a AAA branded car seat product? First, they're a married couple in their late 20s or early 30s. They're college-educated working professionals. They're also safety conscious for their expected child or their child who may be moving to the next stage of car seats. What these parents are looking for, or caregivers are looking for, is the highest quality product from a trusted brand. And these individuals also have some knowledge of the AAA brand and what it stands for. Now we'll review the marketing strategy for the AAA branded car seats. First, this product will be marketed under a slogan such as AAA car seats, child safety from a brand you can trust. They will also be offered in a variety of colors to satisfy both boys and girls. And a primary marketing tool will be print media, such as AAA owned and operated AAA World Magazine and national publications, such as Parenting Magazine. Together, these two publications represent an average monthly readership of over 3 million. Other avenues for marketing is that the seats will be marketed and sold via the web on AAA.com. They can also be promoted in existing AAA TV and radio spots, and we'll also plan a Tier 2 commercial to be developed for local cable television. The seats can also be promoted and demoed at trade events and baby or family expos. And a key resource in the marketing of the AAA branded car seat product will be the AAA staff working in retail locations. These are frontline individuals who already have knowledge and relationships of our customers and members. The competition. Who is the expected competition for the AAA branded car seats? This is expected to come from both online and brick and mortar retailers. Babies R Us and Walmart are expected to be competitors in both areas. Amazon is expected to be a major online competitor to the AAA branded car seat, and USA Baby is expected to be an additional competitor in the brick and mortar retail area. Now, assuming a partnership with Evenflo, who is the only domestic manufacturer to still produce at least some of its goods in the United States, here is an assessment of 4 main competitors to an Evenflo AAA branded car seat product. The 4 brands here were chosen using information from Consumer Reports and Parenting.com. We can see these brands are Chico, Safety First, Graco, and Britax. Based on the categories used, Safety First and Graco received the highest score based on the categories and would be viewed as the 2 main competitors to a co-branded product between AAA and Evenflo. How would management and staff look for the AAA car seat product? Well, AAA Mid-Atlantic and AAA overall has a well-defined management staff. So under this product, I am proposing the creation of a manager of child care products position, which will manage manufacturer relationships, product performance, and product development design. Also, the addition of 2 event marketing staff for product display, education, and demonstration at trade shows, expos, and conventions would also be anticipated. What will be the strategic position of the AAA branded car seat products? First, we would look to offer best-in-class products and certified seat installation with every purchase. Currently, no other retailer can offer certified seat installation to help ensure customer safety and satisfaction. So this would be a game changer for AAA. We would also hope to use our safety advocacy experience and regulation knowledge in our relationship with the chosen manufacturer. And the pooled resources between the 2 brands involved with the child seats would offer greater investment in R&D. Existing retail staff that knows the AAA culture, importance of service, and customer relationships will also be a valuable advantage to AAA. There's also an opportunity for the chosen partner manufacturer to gain additional exposure for both brands. And AAA is already involved with car seats through programs such as Tiny Steps at St. Francis Hospital in Wilmington, Delaware, which offers car seats to underprivileged families expecting children or children who are moving to the next stage of the car seat process. Or there's also AAA clubs out there that currently will loan child car seats to members who have family members coming in from out of town and may not be bringing their car seats with them. Here we see some key milestones for the car seat product. First, it is estimated that roughly 12 to 18 months will be needed for planning and startup with AAA National and the chosen manufacturer. Sales of the products are slated to begin in January 2015 with the AAA Mid-Atlantic Club and with other AAA Mid-Atlantic Mid-Atlantic clubs in the region beginning sales shortly after. These would be AAA Southern Penn, AAA South Jersey, AAA Tidewater. Subsequent years would bring the addition of more AAA clubs into the sales of the car seat product. The goal is that by 2019 at the latest, all AAA clubs across the country are selling the product, and the AAA is at or above 5% market share. Now let's review some potential risks associated with the AAA branded car seat product. The first risk is that established manufacturers that offer a variety of products across all areas of childcare will be able to compete with the AAA branded car seat product. They will be able to use their products such as booster seats, pack and plays, strollers to maintain their market share and compete against a AAA branded car seat product. Another risk is that Generation Y does not fully understand the AAA brand. So in our marketing strategy, we may need to do some educational work to help promote the brand to this demographic. Other manufacturers may respond by partnering with other road safety advocates. An example of this would be car seat manufacturer Graco partnering with a safety advocate such as State Farm Insurance. What would be an exit strategy for the AAA branded car seat product? First, we would look to achieve positive cash flow by close of year one to prevent or minimize additional corporate investment. We would target the product to be profitable within 18 to 24 months. The AAA Mid-Atlantic Club would look to define a blueprint for other AAA clubs so that they will be able to launch the product rapidly upon sales. And we'll also look to generate consumer interest and word-of-mouth advertising through certified seat installation by our retail staff. Now it's time to review some key additional financial information. Here we see 5-year financials. The net profits are turning positive in year 2. They're approaching $1.5 million by year 5 of sales, and in year 5 of sales, gross sales are approaching $5 million. Here we see some key sales information and ratios. First, the ROI turns positive in Q3 of year 1, and we also see that the cash turnover ratio drops over the 5-year period. But this may be expected as new clubs are brought online and additional costs are incurred to support these clubs. With the year 1 cash flow, it can be seen that the cash balance remains positive throughout year 1. We do see an initial cash outflow for marketing costs, payment of legal fees, and other costs can be seen in January, but we also see that these outflows drop throughout the first year. This time my recommendation is that AAA is well positioned to move forward and request RFP from car seat manufacturers for a AAA branded car seat product. Our initial target market and guru surveys indicate that a AAA product will fit the industry and impact customer selection process. And industry and census projections show growth in the market in the coming years. There's also the potential to establish customer relationships and sell other products through repeat business on the car seats. An example of this are friends who have purchased 8 seats in 5 years for 3 children. We could potentially cross-sell items such as Disney vacations or insurance products to these individuals. Another is that through our car seat product, we will be able to become an industry leader by offering certified seat installation to customers, which is a service not currently offered by any other retailer and may be extremely valuable in marketing our product and how our product is perceived by the customers. With that, I thank you for your time, and I hope you see the value of the AAA branded car seat products and choose to move forward with the launch of this idea. Thank you.